The White Elephant King. Part 1.
A long time ago, there was a narration of a poor farmer in the remote area. He had a daughter called Neang Kolyan Ney, who was 16 years old that year. She was a beautiful girl with clear skin that attracted not only the fellows in the village, but also the millionaire to be in love. One day when Neang Kolyan Ney and her friends got together and left for digging up tubers for her family's living, Mrs. Sem, matchmaker, came to her house and asked her to get married with a millionaire from her parents. However, her parents said, "We don't mind, but my daughter still says that she does not want husband. Therefore, you should be back and wait for my information later as long as I could convince her about this." As for Neang Kolyan Ney went to dig up tubers in the forest, she could not find a lot, therefore, she walked far from her friends. Suddenly, the sky darkened and seemed to rain. As tiredness and heaviness, she decided to empty the water in her bamboo flask away. However, no longer time later the sky was cleared and sun came out with shining extremely brightly that caused her extremely thirsty. She tried to find more tubers in the forest, moreover, her thirstiness was more and more dehydrated to make her throat too dry to be patient. She dug up a half basket of tubers, then she decided to find water to drink. A little time later, she found a hole of water. She was really glad, so she walked toward and guzzled the water up. She recognized that it was salty with bitter taste and smelt stink. However, because of thirstiness, she decided to drink. 1 month later, Neang Kolyan Ney had felt strange in her body. She often vomited as a pregnancy. Her parents asked her about the causes and effects, whether she was in love with any men. However, she denied to these. Instead she told about drinking of salty with stink water from a hole. The parents completely wondered, therefore, they got together and went to see the hole. When they arrived, they saw a white elephant pissing in the hole. And then they understood that her daughter was pregnant because of elephant's urine. A few months later, Neang Kolyan Ney gave birth to a daughter and named Kontan Satra. When she was at the age of 7 or 8, she could not play with any children because they insulted her that the girl was born without a father. This insult made her feel absolutely ashamed. One day, she kept asking her mother about her father. By not being able to hide any more, her mother told the story in detail without any lies. Neang Kolyan Ney pointed to the elephant and said, "Look. That elephant is my father." Then she knelt down to perform sampya, by placing her palm hands together to salute the elephant. The elephant realized the whole causes and effects, and he carried her up to his back. After that he used incantation to cause a basket of gold magically for Neang Kolyan Ney's mother to support her living. The Elephant King used incantation to make a temple for Neang Kolyan Ney. Since then, she lived in the forest and Elephant King found fruit for her. Moreover, he advised her, "If I say, well, Kontan Satra opens the door, father perfumes your hair with flowers, perfumes the front hair, and perfumes the back hair, my daughter Kontan Satra. If you hear like this, you can hold the door open for me, your father. I do not allow you to go outside of this temple in case of preventing from any dangers," said the White Elephant King. Talking about King Samalak Reach, he was completely gloomy because his father was assassinated by King Antri and also forced him to marry his daughter. However, King Samalak Reach did not agree. Because of too much boring, he got together with all his servants to go sightseeing in the forest. After they had chatted about love, both of them were pleasure to make love with each other. When the White Elephant King had known about this matter, he did not mind. On the contrary, he blessed and arranged marriage them as a husband and wife since then. And then he said goodbye to them in order to further his making meditation at Dang Rek Mountain.
Thank you for watching. To be continued part 2. I hope to see you again in the next videos.